Who is the shining one? What is the shining one? Okay, that's what we need to understand here. You see the sunlight, you see the moonlight. So they said Jesus was the shining one. They called Lucifer the morning star, and they also called Jesus the morning star, which is both supposed to represent the shining one, right? So when you look up at any lights that's up in the heavens, pretty much, and you see lights, the other word for light is life, which is, we know light is electricity, which is fire. We know electricity is what gives us lights in our houses and everything, right? So, so yeah, a lot of people, when they look up at sunlight or moonlight or starlight, they don't know how to judge that kind of light. They look at it and say, oh, it's shiny, it's pretty light, you know, a nice little twinkling light, and that's all they think of it as, is a light, like a primitive would think of a light, pretty much. When you look at a light in the heavens, what you are supposed to be looking at there, or what you are supposed to be thinking when you're looking at it, is, what do light do? What does it do, right? Like, what do life do? I mean, what do light do? Well, we know light gives life to the planets, because that ain't sunlight up there, that's starlight, right? So if it's starlight, then that starlight that's causing all this creation to take place right now that you're seeing out here. So when you're looking up at light, light is electricity. Light is energy. So you wonder why you don't have to get plugged into the wall like all your other electronics need to get plugged into the wall, right? That's because you are on like kind of like a Wi-Fi energy with those lights in the heaven that you see. So your mind, your consciousness that got you up and running around and thinking and, you know, feelings and all that kind of stuff, all comes from the lights above. It's the energy that got you up and energized like this, you know. So when you're looking up, you're looking at your mind. When you're looking down, you're looking at your body. It's as simple as that. It's nothing else. Nothing. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated to understand. Unless you don't know that's what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? So when you look up, if you don't know you're looking at your mind, the black dots is space that's in your eyes. Same thing this camera got that's looking at me. So if you don't know that the space in your eyes, when you're looking up, you're looking at space, that you're looking at yourself. If you don't know that, then you just don't know that. And then you're just looking up there and you're thinking whatever you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? So when you're looking down, if you don't know you're looking at your flesh, if you don't know that, then you just don't know that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how that works. But yeah, all in all, you got to know that, you know, just like my light in my ceiling here, just like that light right there, that light right there is energy that brings forth life. So if you have a wire, right, and it's broke, and then you plug it in, and then someone go touch that wire, you're gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute, that's a live wire right there. Don't touch that. That's a live wire, right? So they don't call it a dead wire, they call it a live wire, but why? Because it has electricity running through it. So if you touch that wire, you're gonna get the shit shocked out of you and possibly get burnt up and die, possibly, right? If you touch that wire, because it's a live wire, right? So when someone is dead, someone dies, right? You know, the reason why they're dead is because they no longer have that electricity running through their body. They're no longer a live wire. You see what I'm saying? So if that plug that we was just talking about, they got a hole, a crack in it, it's unplugged, and someone go to touch that, you wouldn't tell them nothing. Why? Because the plug ain't plugged in, right? It's no longer a live wire. It no longer have that electricity running through it. So when you look at the sun and you look at the moon and the stars in the sky, know that you're looking at what is powering you up. So we are powered up by the universal grid above, the heavenly Holy Spirit above. We're powered up by all that. And remember, darkness and light is the same thing. Remember that. Darkness is just, light is just dressing darkness. So So darkness clothes itself in light sometime, and that's what we see as stars and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So all in all, know that when you're looking up, you're looking at what's powering you up, and when you're looking down, you look at what your flesh is made of, what the chemicals are made of in your body. You see what I'm saying? Nothing different at all. Like I said, your spirit is your space. Your light is like the sun, your imagination, and your flesh is the earth. And it's as simple as that. Everything is everything. All is all. You know. So just so everybody know who the shining one is, you are the shining one. You know. May the star rise in you is what they say. You know what I mean? So that's important to know. And what makes us the shining one is when you're looking at the shining moon, it's letting you know that you have the same shine in you that makes you live eternal. Because you can't kill water, you can't kill air, and you can't kill light. And those are the things that I'm made of. So, yeah, that's how this thing works all in all, just so you guys get the picture how it works, okay? All right, see you later.